Serve up a cultural experience for the family. Make Greek Souvlaki for dinner. Becky Low is here in the Studio 5 kitchen to share this meal idea. And I'm talking like I know, but I feel like I should ask the question. What's souvlaki?
Oh, if you've ever been to the Greek festival and you just smell those aromas, that roasting kebabs.
Yes.
That's the souvlaki.
Souvlaki, okay.
Yes, and I love it, love it, love it.
And the Greek festival coming up this weekend.
Yes.
So a great time to introduce that piece of culture into your family,
Yes.
and you can do it over your own dinner table.
Yes, and then you can take it home and you can actually do it all year now.
Oh, I love it. All right, so let's get started.
All right, so either using some pork or some chicken or some lamb. Lamb's a little bit too expensive for me right now, so I'm using some pork with it.
And the meat doesn't matter then, any meat that you want to use. Okay.
And I suggest having a little bit fattier meat. This is a lean one, and we have a tendency to go to lean cuts, but you're going to have more flavor and more juicy if you have a little bit of fat with it.
Okay.
So we'd trim off the excess fat, but you do want some marbling in it. So I have both the chicken and the pork. We're going to put these into a bag. And then I'm going to make some sauce and have you actually put it together. So we want to mix together. Yes, gloved up so that you've got clean hands, mine are dirty.
Okay.
Okay, so we want to marinate. I have some oregano, some salt, and some onion powder, and we're putting them in this pint jar. We're also going to add some lemon juice.
I'm sorry, what is this, the marinade?
This is the marinade.
Okay.
And we also want some zest. So I'm going to put some zest in this jar.
Look at all the flavors going into that mason jar.
And garlic. Okay, now we'll just simply put the lid on, shake that up.
We do the hokey pokey?
Yep, there you go.
I won't sing it, I won't make you dance. Don't worry, it's fine.
Okay, now I don't have a full recipe here, but the idea is that we're going to put it on and we're going to let that marinate for at least 30 minutes and up to 24 hours.
Okay.
That's what I have right here. Okay, so...
Don't you wish this is how it worked in our kitchen? It's like, and it's done.
Yes, here it is, here it is. Okay, so this is the part that's kind of messy.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so some skewers. And if you have wooden skewers like you have right there, start skewering them on.
Okay.
And put a piece of meat and an onion.
Okay.
You know, my favorite, you know the onions are my favorite, but they do add some flavor to it.
Becky is sacrificing on our behalf when she puts onions into any dish.
I do, you know, and it actually is good with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we simply thread those on.
Am I moving slow? Is this like watching paint dry or what?
Yeah. Well, you know what? That's good because we're just kind of filling up the skewers.
Yeah.
Okay, and I like to just put the whole bag, you know, dump the whole bag out onto a cookie sheet or a baking pan and put a little bit closer together.
Okay.
Okay, and then those grill, or you can put them in the oven, or you can fry them in a pan. The best way is out on the grill. You know, when you're at the Greek festival, they have those big grills set up and oh my goodness.
You can smell it for blocks.
Yes, you can, you can. All right, take off your gloves.
Okay.
My hands are icky, so I'm going to have you continue there.
Oh my gosh, Becky, you're so bossy.
Yes, I know.
What now?
All right, now we need to do the Tzatziki sauce.
Okay.
That is just, that really puts it together. Yeah. So we're starting off with some cucumbers, and we want to chop those up really fine, and I like to take those seeds out ahead of time.
Okay.
Okay, and the best way to do that is with a food processor. So there it is.
In they go.
This is a half a recipe.
Sour cream or yogurt?
This is yogurt, and I like to use the Greek yogurt because it's a little bit thicker and a little bit fuller, but any type of plain yogurt works with it. Okay. Okay, now to this I'm going to drizzle in some olive oil, okay, and you want some lemon juice, so some lemon juice is right back there on the back, and some garlic, and some dill.
Okay.
Okay, put those in and stir it around. Now, the cucumber has a tendency to become a little bit watery, and so this is not going to last forever, or you could actually drain this and squeeze out that extra juice from the cucumber. Okay. For me, that's an extra step. I'm willing to just put it all in together.
Yeah.
Love, 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 love this.
How's that looking?
Okay, now we also want some salt with it, and then of course you would taste blue. Well, let's put some salt on it, and pepper or whatever you'd like with it, and then this is what's served up with the souvlaki. So
this is our dip.
Yeah, dip, and this is actually wonderful with pita bread, with chips, with vegetable, cut up vegetables. It's also wonderful with a salad, you know, just put it over a Greek salad.
Ooh, yum.
And then you serve it up on some lemon rice.
Look at this.
Easy, easy to do. I'm including that recipe with the lemon rice. And then the Greek salad is just a combination of some feta cheese, some olives, some tomatoes, some cucumbers, and some torn lettuce.
Over dark greens. That is a beautiful plate, I have to say. Look at all the color. You could use fresh garden tomatoes if you still have them, and just the flavor that went into almost every item on that plate. You think about it, the lemon rice, right? The onions and the seasonings on the meat, and then that flavor-packed salad. Delicious, Becky.
Packed full of flavor.
Love it.
Full of nutrition.
Thank you so much.
You bet.
You can celebrate the Greek Festival this weekend here in Salt Lake, or of course you can celebrate it at home with this recipe that Becky has given. It's posted on our Studio 5 website. Just go to studio5.ksl.com and click there on the recipe tab.